In Frankfurt today, January 23, the Philippine Economic Briefing was held at the Deutsche Bank Twin Towers in Frankfurt. The Philippines' top finance and economic leaders composed of Department of Finance Secretary Benjamin E. Diokno, National Economic and Development Authority Secretary Arsenio M. Balisacan, Department of Budget and Management Secretary Amenah F. Pangandaman and Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Felipe M. Medalla successfully briefed the members of the German and international business and finance sectors on the country's robust economic performance and investment opportunities. During the initial International Philippine Economic Briefing this year at the Deutsche Bank Twin Towers in Frankfurt, Germany, they were welcomed in Germany by Ambassador-designate Irene Susan B. Natividad. During the briefing, Finance Secretary Benjamin Diokno, speaking on Philippine economic performance and outlook, underscored that this is the best time to invest in the Philippines.
The German investing community, our strong macroeconomic fundamentals and structural reforms have enabled the Philippine economy to weather the effects of the pandemic and position itself as one of the fastest rising economies in the Asia-Pacific region. Our strong economic base is a fertile ground for your investments. I invite you to join us in this transformative journey and become a part of the Philippine growth story. Thank you very much.
Meanwhile, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas Governor Felipe Medalla expounded on the country's monetary, external, and financial sector performance and outlook.
Up to the pandemic, the bank's lending recovered very quickly. So banks now have growing balance sheets which do not, at the moment, show any form of weakness.
Explaining the Philippine government's priority expenditures under the 8-point socio-economic agenda and the Philippine Development Plan, Department of Budget and Management Secretary Amenah F. Pangandaman emphasized that
through these efforts and initiatives, we aspire to provide every Filipino a fighting chance to manage life's uncertainties and achieve their full potential. We are working towards economic transformation that will be felt by every individual, family, and businesses in the Philippines. We hope you will join us in our journey towards economic transformation by investing in the Philippines. On our part, we are providing investors with a conducive regulatory environment to make your time and investments in the Philippines worthwhile.
To complement the discussion, National Economic and Development Authority Secretary Arsenio Balisacan revealed that the focus of the Philippine economic agenda is on economic transformation to achieve prosperity, inclusiveness, and resilience.
This socio-economic agenda is embodied by the Philippine Development Plan 2023 to 2028, the country's medium-term development blueprint. What does the administration desire for the Philippines, especially the economy? After more than 2 years under the pandemic, the goal is the reinvigoration of job creation and acceleration of poverty reduction by steering the Philippine economy back to the high growth trajectory. More importantly, the focus is no less than effecting economic transformation toward a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Philippine society.
What can you say about the event?
Good morning, thank you very much. I really liked the event. It was short and crispy. I get a very good overview about the economic developments of the Philippines, how they have done in the past, what are the targets in the future. And since I'm working in the sustainable finance area, I'm quite amazed of the ESG targets they have set up, for example, the renewable energy.
My name is George Michael Reuter and I'm the Director of Sales from MEG, Material Innovative Company. We are in the building industry and develop a disruptive technology to change the world. It's our goal to bring that technology to the Philippines and produce it there, and so create a lot of jobs and therefore we're looking for a joint venture.
Oh, that's nice. So you're willing to invest for Philippines?
Absolutely.
Hi, sir. I just want to ask, are you interested in Philippines?
Of course, I love the Philippines. I'm already a resident in the Philippines since almost 10 years, and I created my company in the Philippines. Flood Control Asia. We protect buildings, businesses, and help the government to protect critical infrastructure against the damage of flooding. Based in Clark,
You
Pampanga.
want to invest more in Philippines?
We are currently doing. We now have 25 employees, and the
Wow.
company is growing. So automatically you invest.